Hey guys, Walking Cadaver here. I wanted to talk about Adr1ft. It's a new game developed by Adr1ft and published by 505 Games. It is labeled as a space survival game where you get to float around in a zero-G environment. The role you play in Adr1ft is that you're an astronaut by the name of Alex Ushima. You're the commander aboard the station Hammond North Star 4. Your goal is to try to make it off alive after an accident that left the station a mess. The catch is that you're the only surviving member of said station. You're trying to go from point A to point B to point C, repairing modules to get the escape vehicle to work. I do gotta say the destroyed station creates a very interesting layout and space to traverse in. All of the destroyed segments of the station look amazing when you take the time to look at it all. There's obstacles in your way to make this task difficult in preparing the ship. Oxygen supplies are needed for the air you breathe and for you to move about the station. You'll also be facing hazards like exposed electrical cables and floating debris as your primary challenge. Not a very hard one, but nonetheless, it is a challenge to get everything working without dying. Some of the pros about this game is that you get to enjoy the zero-G environment. It's really fun just floating around and sightseeing everything. The emptiness of space is a beauty of its own. Also in general, this is a very pretty game. Very good at being eye candy, similar to Star Wars Battlefront. We all know how pretty that game was. This game is VR ready, which further enhances the experience. Some of the cons about this game is that the suit is too weak. It's so bad that every single bump hurts your character, and with too much damage, your HUD will start to fizz in and out. With even more damage, your screen begins to crack. Now the story in this game is kinda absent, not much is explained as far as what caused the accident, nor does it have a strong story during the game. And finally, this has to be the worst thing for me when it comes to this game. I hated that map. They used a two-dimensional map for a three-dimensional movement type of game. Worst possible thing they could have done. Maybe just push my buttons on something that should have been common sense. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. You're probably asking, Walking, who would want to buy this game? Well, I'd say it's for people who like space, floating around the station and enjoying the calmness of it all. Just remember, you do have a mission to complete to get back home. Survival is the aim of the game, but the survival aspect can be a little too easy. The upgrades kind of help out too much as you progress through this game. Hell, the first upgrade makes the danger of running out of air meaningless, but it's still fun to play the game. I don't own a VR, so I wouldn't know how the aspect of the game feels, but I would imagine it's a very interesting feeling to be in a virtual suit. What I would say is, if you're really into space and you're looking for a new space game, I would recommend it. It's only 15 bucks on Steam and it's something to experience. If you had to compare this game overall to something, I would say it's like Journey. It's all about the sights and experiences, whereas story is number 2 on that list. Adr1ft is a stop and smell the roses kind of game. So my final say about this game is, if you have 15 bucks, a VR headset, or if you like sim games, space sim games in general, why not get it? If you're looking for a long, fulfilling story or a challenging game, kinda look elsewhere. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This was Walking Cadaver reviewing Adr1ft. Make sure to help my new channel by liking and sharing. Also subscribe for more videos like Space Engineers, Star Citizen, and Elite Dangerous, just to name a few. If you really like this video, please leave some suggestions or questions down below. That'd be greatly appreciated. Radio silence for now. See you on the other side of the moon.